Hey guys, listen, this is my freaking second time recording this video. Um, I'm recording it because I feel that I didn't fully, the last time I recorded this video, I left some shit out, so I'm going back and recording. Basically, you guys can tell by the title, company, the warehouse company I'm working for Michael's distribution center basically let my department go yesterday. Yeah, I was in shock when the big boss was up there talking about it. He said that I tuned him the fuck out. And yeah, I mean, the good thing is I'm gonna still get like 4 more checks from them until June 24th. So I'm gonna have to start fun job hunting. Something else I just want to just throw out there, which I find ironic. Okay, so when I first started working at Michael's, I got um I got the job through a temp agency. So anyway, what was crazy is like Michael's didn't hire me. My contract expired. They didn't fucking hire me or give me a heads up, which I was like, what the fuck? And it's funny because then this shit happens again. It's like the job agency called me like fucking like 3 months ago. They fucking called me, and I was like, no. And I'm starting to think that they somehow heard that Michael's was gonna let my department go, which is bullshit. I mean, it hasn't been there because you see, what Michael's does now is when customers order stuff, they get it from the store instead of the warehouse. Yeah, because I was a picker and I would do put away, which is I would put away the products in the warehouse, put in other boxes and stuff. But yeah, and I was a picker, which was y'all don't know. A picker is somebody that picks products for the orders, basically. Um, But yeah, it just blows my mind. Shit happened, like, they didn't even give us, like, a heads up. They just pulled the shit on us yesterday. I felt like I was in a bad dream. I was like, this, because it's crazy. Me and my coworkers, we had that conversation, like, a month ago. We did that. About if they were gonna ever do that shit. And that's sadly what the fuck happened. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like I said, at least I'm still getting paid, like I'll get 4 more checks from them. So I have to start job hunting, which is gonna suck because I have a disability and I'm in a program thing where like I can only do part-time. I can only do part-time. Like I can't start getting paid at 16 or 18 bucks an hour. Like I can't because then I'll fuck with my Medicaid, all that shit. Which sucks more with job hunting because, But I'm gonna get in contact with the job agencies. I actually worked with 2 of them. The one that helped me get the job at Michael's, I'm gonna get in contact with them. There was the other one that got me the job at Kellogg's, which I'll get in contact with them because, like I said, because it's like I'm just trying to fucking be in my house all fucking day and not doing shit, just waiting for the checks to come. I'm like, I'd rather be out working and shit because, you know, because it's like when they didn't hire me, when Michaels didn't hire me last time, I remember it was like the week before fucking Christmas. I remember. And so I told my mom, and I went with my mom and stepdad to go hang out with my grandparents. So for Christmas, I was like, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go hang out with family. So, yeah. And, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I was really, I mean, mad about it. And it's just like the owner, I mean, the big boss, his reasons I thought was just bullshit. Because they're trying to save money. They're trying to cut out this department, my department, which is, ecom. And I mean, I'm gonna still keep my badge because you know it's a momentum. Just like when I used to work at Central Market, and I was a bagger slash parking lot attendant, I still kept his badges as a memento. You know, it was a season, but you know, and it's also hard now because there are places I won't go work at. It's like I won't go back to working in retail, aka a grocery store. Or that's something else. So, Michael's Warehouse, they kept retail side. Of course, they kept retail side because that's what all the fucking hours were. Yeah, and they were telling us, the owner, the big boss was telling us, he's like, well, if y'all want to get transferred over there, just let someone in HR know, and you can be, you can do seasonal with Peak because Peak is basically with the holidays and shit. Which something else that I thought was shady as fuck was like, when the holidays would come around, they would get all these people from the temp agencies to come help them. But when the holiday season would be done, they wouldn't hire any of them. But you know, it is what it is. Like things happen for a reason. Um, yeah, it's just like I got annoyed because one of my close friends thought I was kidding, and I'm like, well, why the fuck would I kid about losing my job? Yeah, and just like you know, there were like fucking two things I don't play about: my money and sex. Yeah, and I mean, at least I'm still getting paid, but I mean, I'll be 100. I mean, I have my next job as a job where I get paid weekly because getting paid every 2 weeks kind of sucked because when I worked at Central Market, we got paid weekly. Then I went from jobs to get paid. Like I said, I'm gonna reach out to those two job agencies, you know, and see what work they got because, you know, I was gonna be trying to go fucking New Orleans in June to go visit one of my close friends that lives out there. Which I know I'm probably gonna have to postpone that trip because they're probably, well, I mean, yeah, because they're probably not gonna let me take off for any job I get, but I'm just gonna keep you guys updated and informed. I mean, I am gonna file for unemployment. One of my friends told me that yesterday. You need, they were like, you need to file for like unemployment, and I'm like, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna file for that. I am because, yeah. But like I said, things happen for a reason. You know, my mom's always going on and on about seasons and shit, which I'd be like, Mom, I'll be like, you nuts, but now I understand. But yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Like, reason I say I don't want to go back to work in the grocery stores because I've done for fucking 8 years. I did. And like, yeah, just like in theater. I worked at a theater for fucking 2 years. I'm not trying to go backwards. I'm trying to keep going stepwards. That's why I said I'm gonna start doing OnlyFans more, stuff like that. Maybe I can find a sugar daddy to help me out because you know just. And then yeah, and then y'all, and I still haven't got my tax income. I'm going to get that shit because you know a little extra money. But like I said, I'm just gonna play it by ear. Um, And I'm realizing I probably need to wear this damn shirt because there was like holes. Because hole. But oh yeah, I talked to my mom and she's like telling me, she's like, oh, you're gonna have to dye your hair back to regular color. But that's not the reason why I fuck with warehouses so much. Is because, well, in temp agencies, it's because I'm not gonna have to go through the whole interview process shit. Temp agencies are gonna be like, okay, we got jobs for this and this and this. We can start your ACP kind of shit. But I do have the HMO worker, so on Monday I'm gonna call her and let her know the situation. And yeah, and then I'm gonna call the other two job agencies. But like I said, things happen for a reason. Um, guys, I want y'all to comment below if that ever happened to you where your whole department at your job was like let go. I mean, I still think it's bullshit the fact that they didn't give us a heads up. They just straight up did it. I was, I was happy because fucking next week we're getting our hours back. It's crazy. One of my fucking coworkers asked my boss a month ago. She asked, she was like, "So, are they gonna let us go?" And he was like, Not as far as I know." And that's what the fuck happened. But it's what it is. Love you guys. Peace.